Hello guys, in this video we're going to talk about the disease associated with smoking. Well, smoking is the inhalation of smoke in from the cigarette, and there are numerous diseases that are associated with smoking, and also lots of cancer that are caused by this smoking. So in this video we're going to see the different types of disease and also different types of cancer that is caused by this smoking. So let's get started. So the first one is on the brain. So there is a high chance of stroke, and the stroke is the condition where the brain doesn't get enough blood and oxygen. As a result, person collapse suddenly. So this is a very dangerous condition, and in smokers there are high chances of stroke. And on the eyes, it may lead to blindness for long-term smokers, and also it may lead to cataract. So cataract is the eyes condition where dense cloudy area is formed on the eyes, so this may also lead to blindness. On the tooth, periodontitis. So this is the severe pain of tooth and its surrounding. As the smoker directly inhale the smoke from in the mouth, so there are high chances that the oral problem develop in from the smoking. So it may lead to a lot of problem like gingivitis, drying mouth, and caries and other problems. In the lungs is the major side where smokers get a lot of problems. There are a lot of diseases that are associated with smoking in the lungs, and here are the major ones. So first one is pneumonia. It is the inflammation of lung tissue, and it is very fatal condition. So smokers has high tendency of developing into pneumonia, and this pneumonia may leads to lung collapse and infection of lungs and many other problems. And the next one is chronic COPD, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. So this is the condition where patient have heavy cough, and there's a shortness of breath with a lot of sputum, and person is very weak, and also this occurs in old age people and long-term smokers. And COPD is the main causes of COPD is smoking. And the asthma, so it's also again a disease in which person feel breathlessness, and there's also chest tightness, and also there's a chest pain and cough. So smokers have high tendency of developing into asthma. And also tuberculosis, and this is very dangerous chronic disease where person feel weakness, there's a fever, and also there's a shortness of breath with a lot of sputums and cough, and also there's a blood in the sputums. So this is very fatal condition. It kills a lot of people in developing countries. So smokers, they have a very high tendency of developing to tuberculosis. And also it causes other respiratory disease like bronchitis, and other. In the heart, it causes aortic aneurysm. So this is the condition where there is an abnormal dilation of major blood vessels, that is aorta, and it is very dangerous condition because this dilation, when sometime they get burst, and they can causes death of the people. And it also causes atherosclerosis. So this is the condition where the lumen of blood vessel decrease due to the fat layers coating inside the lumen, and this decrease the blood supply to the major organs like brain, heart, kidney, lungs. So this is very fatal condition that may lead to heart attack and other organ failure. It may also lead to coronary heart disease. So coronary heart disease include angina pectoris, where there is a chest pain, and myocardial infarction, there is a car- death of myocardial tissues, and it may also lead to heart failure and arrhythmias. So smoking are also causes diabetes. It increases the sugar level on the blood and increase the diabetes. And on the reproduction, it decrease the fertility rate, and also there is menstrual irregular. Smoking is one of the major causes of cancer. It causes numerous types of cancers. Let's see the cancer that is caused by the smoking. So in the oral cavity, it causes cancer of tongue, palate, lips, pharynx. So these are the cancer on the oral cavity. It also causes cancer of esophagus, and also trachea and bronchus. And of course, it also causes cancer of lungs, cancer of stomach, and it also causes cancer of liver, cancer of pancreas, cancer of kidney, cancer of ureter, colorectal cancer. And it also causes the blood cancer, that is acute myeloid leukemia, which is also known as blood cancer. So these are the cancers that are associated with smoking.